Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to the class students. Today we will discuss about the notes of chapter number 2nd, that is flowers, fruits and seeds. So about flowers, fruits and seeds we will discuss in this chapter. So the flower is attached on the axis by which structure that is known as pedicel, and the slightly swollen tip of a flower that is called the receptacle, and male reproductive part of flower is called the androecium. The stalk of stamen is known as filament. The swollen tip of pistil that is called the stigma, and the swollen part of the bottom of pistil is called the ovary. And wind pollinated flowers example is rice and maize. The ovule present in ovary, it grows to become a seed, that is true. And if fruit does not protect the seed, it is false, because seed is inside the fruit. In dry fruits, entire pericarp become dry at maturity, it is true. And the seed does not contain food for the baby plant, it is false, because it contains the food. A seed does not have a seed coat, it is also false, because a seed have a seed coat. When the embryo enclosed in the seed has two main parts, plumules and radicals, it is true. And excess water spot, it stops germination, it is also true. These are the leaf-like part of flower that are called the sepals, and the swollen tip of stamen is called the anther. And what part is that which connects stigma to ovary, that is style. And the flower undergoes pollination by insect, that is example is marigold. This is the part of seed which develops into new plant, that is embryo. This is the edible part of fruit, that is called the mesocarp. And this is the tiny opening in a seed is called the hilum. And it develops into shoot of the baby, that is called the plumule. Thus here fill in the blanks. So the sepal is that which protect the flower when it is in the form of a bud in the initial stage, and the androecium is the male reproductive part of flower, and the ovule it contains female sex cells of a plant. Now next one is, when the pollen grains from the anther of a flower on one plant are transferred to stigma of a flower another similar plant, it is known as cross pollination. And when a pollen grains fall on stigma of the pistil, the pollen grains grows a pollen tube downwards through the style towards the female gamete in the ovary, and zygote develops into an embryo. And the fruits whose pericarp is distinguished into epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp, it is called the fleshy fruit. And the germination, it begins when a seed absorbs water and swells and bursts through the seed coat. Next one is true false. So here the function of sepals is to attract insect, it is false, because it is attracted by the petals. Stigma stores the pollen grains, it is true. And gynoecium is the female part, also true. Here endocarp is the outermost layer, it is false, because outermost layer is exocarp. And the kiwi is a dry fruit, is it false. And hilum absorb water, it is true. Fleshy part of seed leaves are called cotyledons, it is also true. But gourd shows hypogeal germination, it is false, because it is shows epigeal germination. Name the following. Here the top swollen tip of a pistil, that is known as stigma, this one is stigma. And the middle part of pistil is style, and the swollen part of the bottom of pistil is ovary. The transfer of pollen grains from anther to stamen, here anther of stamen to the stigma of a pistil, that is known as pollination. And the process in which male gamete present in pollen grains, it fuses or joins with the female gamete to form a new cells, that is zygote, is called the fertilization. The hard innermost layer of fruit that encloses the seed is called the endocarp, and the fleshy part of the seed or seed leaves, that is called the cotyledons. Students, next one is complete the following analogy. Here as you are seeing sepal, calyx, petal, corolla. These sepals are called the calyx commonly, and commonly petals are called the corolla, and anther are male, stigma found in female, and bougainvillea here insect and maize, it is spread by the wind pollination. Wheat, it is monocotyledon, and mango is dicotyledon. Maize having hypogeal germination, and bean have apigeal germination. This is sufficient for today, and remaining portion of this chapter we will discuss in our next video. Till then, thank you.